Hey guys, and welcome to a new series called Remake That Steak. The aim of the series is to rebuild back to my previous wealth without going back to the same casino. Greed got the better of me a couple of days ago, and now I'm left with less than a 10 mil bank. I'll be using a varied amount of content in the game, and I won't be sticking to the best money makers per hour, such as Zora or Vorkath, as I'll just get bored of them, and that ruins the enjoyment I get out of the game. Hope you guys enjoy the series, and let's begin. And this is the remainder of what I have left from the Sand Casino. I did have a T-bow, I had a couple of best in slot items, and now we are down to 7 mil cash. I don't even have a blowpipe. Probably going to buy one, head up to Revs, see if I can snag some drops, and yeah, see how it goes. Okay, so we're 2 trips in, been hit by PKs both times, yet to die. Got some battle stuffs, 2 bracelets, just a quick gear upgrade. I bought myself a blowpipe, bought some adamant darts, some scales, and to be honest, need to stick this one out, see what we can get whilst we're at Revs. Okay, so somebody died at Rev Caves. PKs didn't pick up their loot, managed to snag it all. Snatched a 352k to the bank. Not complaining, it's probably the best one I've had so far, to be honest. Ooh, dragon plate legs. Ooh. Should I stay? Should I go? How much are they? 160k. We can stay. Gotta hope no PKs come. 613k from that trip. $515k from that trip. Not too bad, not too bad. Ooh, okay. Almost 1.1 mil from that run. It's getting up there. Loot tab starting to take shape. It's looking pretty good. And another 552k. It's progress. It's progress. And I've just finished up another run of revs. Let's see how much we've made. $906k. Okay, right. I think I'm getting close to finishing up. I think I might do 1 or 2 more. Yeah, I think I'll do 2 more. See what I can get. No ancient statues or anything yet, so hopefully we'll get some of them soon as well. Right, my blowpipe is about to run out of scales, so I think I'm going to call it there. Head to the GE and I'll sell all this loot. Right, so after that, 8.2 mil, that's a nice start to start rebuilding. I might do some more tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure yet. Might switch to some Zora, upgrade some gear. Actually, I might do a bit of barrows. Well, you'll find out in the next clip. Another day, another dollar. Heading back to the Rev Caves, see if I can get some more money from there, round it up to about 10 mil, and then move on to something a bit more challenging. Just short of a mil. So after making a good chunk of money from the Rev Caves, I've decided to leave there now and continue on with my Abyssal Demons task. I'll be doing that at the Abyssal Sire. I've made some gear upgrades. I bought a Fury, some Diamond D hides, some extra scales. Bought some mobby legs for the extra strength bonus. I haven't got a BGS yet, so I need to hope and pray that the Arc-Light spec actually hits, and we'll see if we can get any more drops, because as far as I'm aware, yep, I'm only one drop off making 30 mil from the bludgeon. So that's my first inventory of the sire finished. Nothing particularly special. Still hoping on that unsired. See if we can get it in the next trip. Here we go, finally an unsired has taken, what, 120 kills? Oh my god, finally, it's so nice to see. Right, I'm just going to run this bad boy to the fountain and see what we get. Right, it's not a fountain, it's the font of consumption, but, well, here goes. See if we can get that bludgeon piece. Come on, come on. Well, it's not quite a bludgeon piece, but still, it's 7.8 mil. I can't complain with that. I really can't. That's going straight into the bank. Love it. Okay, so that's 604 tests in a row completed. We only got one unsired, which happened to be the Abbey Dagger. Gonna head to the GE now, sell the stuff, see how much I made, and then get our new task. Okay, so 11.5 mil made from that task, minus the supply, extra supplies that I bought. Bought some super combat potions, some extra runes. But yeah, all in all, pretty successful task. Okay, so my next task is 170 trolls. I think I'm going to go and do these at the ice trolls. Going to have to invest in a cannon, some cannonballs, speed it up a little bit. So now I've got a little bit of money. I've put some money into a cannon, 3k cannonballs. I've also bought myself back a whip. Last thing I want to be using is wasting charges on the Abyssal Tentacle. Time to do the Trolls task. 605 tasks completed. Time to get a new one. Okay, so I've got 168 blood vials, I think it is. Yeah. To be honest, I'm not a fan of the task. I think I'm just going to skip them. See what else I can get. Commander Ziliana. Ooh. You know what? I've never actually soloed Sarah, so you know what? I'm going to give it a go and see how this goes. Okay, so that's the first trip over. Yeah, it didn't go particularly well. I only managed 6 kills on a solo. I might whack on a Varric skirt just for that extra bit of defense. Yeah, let's do that and go back. Oh, elite blue scroll. Okay. Not too bad for the first kill, and the Varric skirt is actually working a lot better than I thought it would. So yeah, I'm glad I switched out the chaps for the skirt. So that concludes the second trip. I think I managed about 12 kills that time. The Varric skirt really is sort of paying off in terms of that tankiness. I ran out of staminas. I mean, I could have stayed longer, so I will be sure to bring extra on the next trip. I've got the elite clue scroll that I'm going to do now, and hopefully we get something out of that. Okay, so we've got the elite casket. Let's see what we get. I've got a master. Chances are I'm not going to be able to do it, but we'll see how far we can get with it. Okay, so we've run into a bit of a problem. I need to get 80 crafting. I need to craft an unstrung dragonstone amulet out of furnace. I only have 74 crafting. I don't really have the money to be spending on 80 crafting at the moment, and I don't really want to try and get a +5 boost because it's just tedious, to be honest. So I'm going to leave it in the bank and come back to it when I can afford to get 80 crafting. Okay, so during my third trip, I've managed to get some dragon boots during my casing, which isn't too bad. It's like an extra 300k, I think. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, so I just got a Godsword Shard 1 from a minion. I don't actually know how much it is. 162k. It's not too bad. Not too bad. It could be worse. And another elite clue scroll on kill count 82. And we've got another elite casket. Let's see what we can get out of this. Okay. So I'm here getting my kill count again, and I got another pair of dragon boots. That's over 600k's worth now, so yeah, let's hope for another. Try and push it up to a mil. So that is my Sarah task finished. I didn't get anything during the task, other than the 2 elite clue scrolls, which we didn't really get anything from. Hopefully we get a good task next and get some decent money made. 142 Dagoneths. Perfect. It means I can go to the Dagonoth Kings. Before I do that, I'm probably going to get some runecrafting levels and start working towards the Remake either hard or elite diary, so I can get the boots and get the noted bones. So I think I'm going to call this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and I'll see you in the next one.